Yeah.
You know, I feel like Kola is the only Roy that I've seen use up throw as like a juggling tool or like a positioning tool instead of like just a pure kill throw. He's the only Roy I've ever seen do
Well, think about it. You don't want to land on top of him, so you're probably going to push him out to the sides, worst case scenario, and then obviously, you know, continue the juggle from there, maybe get some damage. But either way, the next set is starting up. Last set of the night.
Yeah, I mean, this is Kola versus
and it's gonna
Cosmos.
be another very fast one.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, this matchup's actually, I feel like Aegis, for the most part, just does what Roy does, but better with a few more steps because you have to switch between characters.
Yeah.
But like, especially in neutral, Aegis is gonna just run over Roy. So I'm not sure how Cola's gonna find the openings.
Okay,
Kola,
well, this is working.
I've been talking
It works, yeah.
I've been talking to Kola a lot this weekend, and he keeps telling me about how bad Roy does in this matchup.
Really?
He's not a fan?
Oh.
Yeah, I believe it.
I'm not a fan either, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
When I played Roy for a little bit, I don't know. This matchup, it's just neutral so hard. Getting edge guarded is so hard. Getting juggled is so hard. Everything. I don't know.
He's keeping up really well right now, though. The spacing of the side Bs is clean.
Yeah, I know you've dabbled with a lot of like the speedster characters like Roy.
Yeah.
I know you've even dabbled with characters like Fox and stuff too. So obviously your knowledge of these types of characters and what they lose against, right? Or what can give them trouble. Aegis definitely going to come along in that line. Obviously Mythra, the neutral monster that she is.
Ooh.
So scary. Cole, though, forcing his way back down again, too. Up air is going to be able to connect. It's something that Cosmo's been doing a lot, not only with the down tilt conversions into the up air, though, but he's been doing a really good job at trying to shark with Pyra.
It's just such a big move. Like Roy can't challenge that.
Nice.
Oh my god. Okay.
That was amazing.
Yeah, it was. It just reminds me, honestly. Oh, there you go. Ashimo doing the Ryu jump forward air on the way up on Prominence. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. The up B.
Making sure that Pyras can't just sit there and spam ledge drop up B because they be doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and for Cosmos, that was an execution test, right? Like, hey, I'm going to do this twice. Do you have a response? And Kola certainly did, so.
All right, I don't do that no more.
Yeah, exactly,
Also, not the first time we've seen Cosmos do that. He's done that a few times already.
There's the up B. Man, going back and forth damage-wise here. No player getting a super big opening, but Cosmos, as I say that, I believe there's no double jump. Just going to go for the downer. Can you make it back?
Yeah.
Absolutely barely.
But that's
Pyra,
what Riddles was talking about, too, how annoying it is to try to recover against a character like Aegis.
Right.
I mean, run off fair with Pyra just covers so much area. It's so active, right? And on top of that, just like run off double jump dare by the ledge. Like, there's so many different options that Pyra specifically, and she hits so hard, so the stock gets sealed out pretty early.
Well, and right now, Cosmos is showing it's not just Pyra, Mythra too. Like the way Mythra, wow, what an up B! Kola fighting for his life right now. That was sick.
Roy has really good air mobility, but his recovery, like by itself, is very limiting.
Yeah.
I mean, the timing is really the only difference you have, right? Like, are you going to up B early? But there's the up tilt solid two stock.
I think we're going to see a character switch. I'm not
You
gonna
think
lie.
Cloud?
Yeah,
I think
honestly,
Cloud.
I think
He beat Cosmos with Cloud last time. So I don't know. Honestly, I don't know why. I mean, I get why he's playing Roy because that's like his staple character, but he literally beat Cosmos with
He's
Cloud
tweeted,
last
though,
time.
that he thinks Cloud is going to be more prominent in his character lineup in the future going forward. So
Well,
maybe
he needs an
this
answer to Fighter Pass 2.
He does,
I just feel like
agreed,
when you look at Roy and you look at Fighter Pass 2, it's like, man, maybe some of these matchups, but it just it doesn't really feel like the right fit. And when you have, I think Cloud is a great answer to Fighter Pass 2.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
A lot better than Roy, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I mean, honestly, he just feels like power prep Roy in a lot of ways.
Yeah, which is crazy because, I mean, especially before there was any DLC. Right. Before there was any DLC, Roy was so strong, you know, and still is, obviously, like a very, very formidable character, but I don't know, man. It's looking tough against this Aegis right now. Cosmos dominating yet again here already beginning. Oh my god, that dash attack is crazy.
Oh, I love that, though. Not only with the active hitbox above the ledge, but he was able to drift right back to the safety of the ledge invincibility.
Right.
Hey, I mean,
huge. Yeah, just getting kept out. Like every interaction, just superior speed and range is just too much.
Right. And it's like they kind of beat you in two different ways when it's Pyra and when it's Mythra. You know what I mean? Like the speed to keep up with Roy, with Mythra, and then Pyra. Those big hitboxes are just insane for Roy to try to move around. It's tough, dude. You're fighting uphill either way.
Yeah, because like you know, Roy, he's a more aggressive character. Gets in your face. He's still a swordy. He wants to space you out. And swordies in general, when one gets outranged by the other one, it's generally just rough because then you have to get in the opponent's face as a sword.
Right.
Oh, not getting the back air there. I don't know if that would have KO'd, but still.
There you go.
Gonna pick up the stock anyway. And 35%, not too bad, honestly, considering the lead and how early Cosmos got that stock here. And now Kola's tacking on a little bit more damage. Whoa, the fastball. No punish, though, on that 2-frame.
That was beautiful. Catching the neutral air dodge with the down air.
Barely avoiding, but man, that Mythra dash attack so
Dude,
hard to
I was
land
going to say, we've seen so much Mythra dash attack today. It is insanely good,
Oh,
but there you go.
He
Kola
keeps
with the
calling
lead.
out these tech rolls. It's been beautiful.
Big time, Vicky. Yeah, absolutely. And that's he's going to have to, right? Got to catch them when they're vulnerable.
Beautiful grab. This is going to be a huge opening for the damage. Cosmos using the double jump to retreat here.
Catches
That's
him
a
now with
hard
the up
getting landing. Back in there connecting. I don't think Cosmos right for that at all.
Oh my God, that was so good. Neutral air too. I thought it was gonna be forward air for sure, but trying to cross
For a
him up
second,
a
I
little
thought
bit.
that was gonna kill him. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, dude, her neutral air killing it looks insane.
I can't
honestly.
believe it props you up like that.
It's so powerful.
That's it.
Coast to coast.
Wow,
Yeah, off the
that
top.
actually killed.
Said I won't do it
That killed?
twice. This time it's gonna land on the stage.
Man, that ceiling's really high. I'm surprised that killed.
I think I'm too used. I think I'm too used to playing Terry and Kazuya.
Yeah, right.
Wait, yeah.
True. It's a good life.
So every time I see Pyra up, he kills at like 130. I'm like, what the?
Side B punish. All right.
Yeah, it looks cool.
I mean, you keep all your other stuff fresh, and it does like the same thing where it pushes them to the corner and does some damage. So whatever, it's all good. Ooh!
Oh, love it.
That
The landing up air.
reversal! That was insane.
Oh, whoa, I heard a
That was amazing.
Nice.
That reversal up air led into the game W. That was so good from Kola. That was so godlike.
I'm very surprised that hit, like, because he was above Cosmos. I guess Cosmos not deciding to swing there, maybe expecting a neutral air dodge. Great mix-up coming from Kola, and like has pointed out, him getting that hit led to the situation for that stock, for that game. Kola staying alive here in the set.
Great adaptation from Kola, too. Like the use of the stage, town, and city, move around just a little bit more, try to pick your openings a little more wisely.
Believes in Roy as well in this matchup. You know, he stuck through it, and it looks like he's going to probably just stick through it for the rest of the set right now versus Cosmos, because he's been doing a really good job at covering these platforms, too.
Yeah. I will say Townsend helped a lot for Kola. It's a very good pick because he got that kill up the side with the platform specifically.
Yeah, with the side B.
Yeah, like you just can do that as well, but this stage, you know, those side platforms, you have a triplet layout. I think that favors Aegis very well for juggles. Although I know Kola can do some nasty upper juggles in the platforms.
I was going to say, yeah, I really like this pick for Cosmos, man.
I just want to say,
yep,
Cosmos got to use a counter pick. Engage the enemy, good choice.
Nice.
That's the only music on deck. Jab back here. Not going to do it.
But it's Kola right now with the percent lead, has the corner situation and the short hop into the double edge dance. Gonna go ahead and get that stock pretty early considering we're on Battlefield as well. And only now 50% on the Kola, so Kola looking really good for this game number 3. And we could be seeing a huge shift of momentum here.
Look at all that damage output from Cosmos, all with those nairs on the platform, but
oh my God! The frame
right?
traps are amazing.
Yep.
Scooping.
Character is
Where's
so
he gonna
Four more
go?
times, and that's it.
Yeah.
Let me back.
This is the loop. Are you going to escape it?
Oh,
he
I
actually
love
does.
it.
He went for the edge guard instead of
still
like
got
just
hit.
doing that B again.
What?
Who ready for that?
Who converts off of that? Are you serious, Cosmos?
That
What
was
a god!
That was
honestly.
strange. That was
All
strange
right.
behavior.
He knew it was gonna happen.
Strange behavior. That was
What the
godlike.
heck?
That was pretty strange behavior. That
was weird.
Who's ready for that? Who's ready for that?
That was crazy.
I guess he's seen that before, but what?
That's wild.
That
I
was
mean,
simply well. When your character has the speed like that, why not look for that? You know,
Yeah,
like why not look for
true.
any opportunity to clean up like that? Roy, if he lives instead, coming back with rage, especially Kola. Oh,
Cosmos
man.
is playing his game.
He
really
is
well.
playing incredibly.
Cosmos is gaming right now.
Yeah, he
Alright.
is.
But a couple more hits from Roy, and it could be even.
Uh-oh.
In fact, it could be even right here. Okay, no, there's not the tech roll away.
Not
keep
tech
on
rolling
thinking-
out anymore, because
Yeah.
that was the few times at the very beginning that he was getting punished. So now that's going to be something that Kola's going to look out for with the tech roll in.
Okay, great spacing coming out from Kola, and you just got to respect that. Blazing end there, switching to the Mythra. The foresight is available, but you are on the ledge here. Kola going for that.
Reach the time to the side B.
I thought he was going to let
Nice.
that.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
not
catch the
fair.
air dodge platform. That air dodge platform is kind of obvious just because, like, the position Kola's in, you know he's not just going to land, like, in the corner.
Right.
Man, momentum has just been going back and forth.
Wait,
between
where's
these
he going?
players. Oh, no, not the Kola SD.
Well, come
man.
on, man. Hate to see it. Well, Cosmos going up 2-1. Honestly, the momentum after that conversion just completely shifted.
Right,
It was all the Cosmos show.
That was not the worst SD because Cosmos already kind of had the lead, right? I mean, Cosmos had 2 stocks.
Chuck, a spade's a spade. Call a spade a spade. That was terrible.
No, but I'm just saying it wasn't like Game 5, last stock, last hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's definitely...
He was at a fresh stock.
I feel like Kola was doing so well in the beginning of that game, and then all of a sudden Cosmos just turned up the jets.
The SD is, no matter how you cut it, it sucks, right? No matter what.
Chuck's on copium right now.
Oh my goodness.
Copium, Chuck.
All right, you got me. I'll put the copium tank away.
Put it away, Chuck.
Battlefield, though, with the way that those platforms are really helping out Cosmos with the aerials, got the foresight now, but the dash attack is going to whiff.
Yeah. Now, Kola. I love the DI up there. That's really important. There's so many situations where both these characters have forward throws that tech chase against fast fallers, but if you DI up, you can avoid that. Both these players knowing that it could go a really far way. There's the up B. Now, Kola just keeps on tacking on damage here. Got a little bit of rage. Gonna go for this ledge trap.
Yeah, Kola clawing back big time here, too. Okay.
So much more.
Oh my god. Yet again, dude. Cosmos with the lead. Well, let's see if Kola can respond quickly.
Pyra being able to have that threat of just landing with an aerial and killing you at any point while also being safe all at the same time is so insane.
It deletes you, too. You just go flying off the stage.
You blink and you miss it.
Like, any time you try to catch them in the air, it's just, you might just die for it.
The spacing on the neutral air here for Cosmos.
Sabi not gonna connect the way he wants. It goes for the up version.
Whoa,
that
shield.
Pebble.
Okay, able to drift to the ledge here. Kola is staying by the roll and finally gonna sink the forward air.
Cosmo stuck in shield a lot for that stock though at the very end of it. Dash attack. Wants to actually stay on the stage here, but Kola forcing his way back in. He doesn't want to hang out by the ledge like that anymore, but the slide down tilt and catching his jump.
Got you, Riddles.
Uh-oh. Really good up B holding backwards, avoid spike.
That situation right there is so key against Pyra and Mythra. Like, how do you land when you're above them and they're juggling you? Especially Pyra. It's like, is it going to be the instant swing with the up air, or are they going to try to forward air or neutral area?
Get down there. It's so safe.
I love chat. Chat rules.
Wait, you're gooning out over there.
What are you doing?
What's going on that side of the couch?
Commentate the match, Chuck.
I hate these guys. He's having FGZ.
What are they
Wow.
doing?
Okay. One is honestly, Cosmos going for a few grabs and that whiffed, and he finally gets punished for it, and that was almost kill anyway.
Neutral air. Okay, here comes
big
Kola.
damage.
Well, he almost got that roll.
Medium damage.
Well, it was like, I don't think Kola was expecting the tech chase there, right? So really didn't get the full conversion.
Oh my god.
Catches the jump.
That's ridiculous.
It's
That
so
up tilt
big.
too. Yeah, it is insane.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah,
okay.
up B scoop, get a little bit of damage. I think you can actually combo with that, like scoop when you grab ledge with it.
Yeah.
You can do that into
Well,
like another up B or ledge jump aerial.
We're looking at a last stock situation, Game 4. This has been the summit of Game 5. We might see one if Kola can force it, but not if Cosmos keeps up the defense here.
I really want to see a Game 5.
I want to
course,
see game
man,
5
of
for sure.
I
course.
really want to see a Game 5. I
Too.
feel like both players are scrapping each other so well right now.
Especially after that SD that Chuck said wasn't that bad.
Oh.
Pretty good SD. All right, here we
Didn't
go.
mean
Has
it
to be
like
better
that. I
than
hate this guy.
Well, look at the way that Cosmos is playing, though, right now. He's been chasing down Kola, but this is the opportunity for Kola to keep himself in that center stage position. Gets the up B.
It's dead even right now. We got to land, though, Cosmos. So fast in the... Oh, my God.
what?
That was such a good jump right there. Getting the punish, too. Moving around. Kola playing confidently, though. He's so scary when he's doing so.
And this is down to the wire here.
Oh, nice.
Bait,
Bait.
This is bad now for Cosmos.
Oh,
Up air. Waits for the air
dodge.
dodge. Goes to the ledge, though.
He wasn't sure if he was going to hit and he went like reversal, but that might be his chance to win the game.
Definitely. Yeah, Kola's been reversaling so much, he didn't want to pull the trigger, I think. Oh, grab. He gets, he gets a sword back, yeah, and he's got Mythra. He's good. Oh, nice. Kola forcing a Game 5.
Let's go.
I'm surprised Cosmos was like
Amazing
down tilt
clutch.
there in the corner. That felt like a risky option considering your position.
Well, it's like, especially with Pyra Mythra, those little down tilt pokes, you usually low silhouette any burst option, but since Roy brings down the sword after the forward air, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to say it's a great down tilt, but maybe a little bit of justification, but honestly, great stuff from Kola going for that burst option, catching Cosmos, trying to poke his way out of the corner, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Well, here we are. How many times today have we said here's a game 5? Kola versus Cosmos trying to fight through this gauntlet from Group D.
It fits the theme, Hazmat.
It really
Summit
does.
5.
That's what I'm saying. Bring them
How
all
many
to game 5.
have you had?
So many.
So
many.
I feel like
we
almost
can't
all
count
of them.
anymore, Riddles.
I
We can't
think,
count
honestly,
anymore.
I think double
Minus
digits.
like the last one, I think.
I'm
right?
pretty sure
Yeah.
double digits if we count the ones from pools from yesterday, because Gavin had 2 yesterday.
Cosmos was off stage and had no jump, and so he did a
Yeah.
side B high while Kola went super
Like-
low. That was
Yeah.
really good
Yeah.
awareness from him.
Yeah.
The super high Mythra side B here.
Oh, Kola!
Pull off
Alright.
a huge lead.
Man, this is
Looking
crazy.
camera top platform, finding a chance to get off of them. Holding shield burst in there this time, not getting poked early.
Kola's cleaning up right now, man. He is firing on all cylinders with this offense. Which is with the
at this
platforms
pressure.
out. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Nuh-uh.
Come on, Chuck.
She says it when she does the foresight. Ooh, okay, I like that. Kind of holding down a little bit, peeking above the ledge right now. Forward smash, not going to connect, but doing it a little bit earlier so he can't get really reversaled here.
Ooh.
No cross-up on the dash attack.
Oh,
Kola, that's a
nice.
jump?
They jumped in sync,
Oh,
you know what
great
I mean?
recovery.
Which is really, really, really good by Kola. Just matching his pacing in the defensive, man. This is crazy stuff from Kola. We were looking at a really, really bad game 3, but this is how you fight back 100%.
Oh,
Working on
man.
3 stock now against Cosmos in game 5.
He read that roll into the stage 2. We're so far ahead.
Kola just has so much momentum right now.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
One of the scariest things in Ultimate is Kola with momentum. When he's playing this confidently.
Whoa,
Oh, my
oh
God.
my
goodness.
Oh,
What
wait,
is
I'm trying to
that?
end his
Too much
life.
Maybe
confidence,
not
momentum.
too confidently. Don't get overconfident
Then
now.
again, he just isn't a character that makes comebacks super easily because the character, does the damage. But like,
Oh.
doesn't have like cheese factor.
Oh, that's not good.
Whoa.
Well, I guess Pyra, but that's like obvious.
Okay, gonna get something started here. Cosmos has quite
Nice.
the hill to climb with all the damage, even the stock count against Cosmos here. It's Kola with such a huge lead, low percent, 2 stocks here. Cosmos is gonna need a miracle to bring this one back. A really solid sequence, or maybe an edge guard, but almost gets it confirmed through the platform.
What if, man?
That would have been disgusting.
Oh, I was going to say, I think that's it, but he couldn't find it in time. Getting it up there instead of that back air to close it out. Here we go at the ledge. F-tilt. Oh, look at that. Cosmos defending himself, though. But staying alive for
Nice.
not for long. Really, really good stuff to Kola. Keeping his head on straight after that tough SD there
Yeah.
in game 3.
I told you it wasn't
You
that
gotta
bad.
give credit to Cola's composure over there,
Wasn't
honestly.
it was that bad, Chuck?
It wasn't that bad. He won the set.
Yeah.
I got results to
He's
back
not
it up.
wrong. Even if he has
And I
this
even
one
waited.
too.
I even
No,
waited
you know
to say
what?
it till for
You know
sure.
what?
For sure, he won the set.
You know what, Chesty? Wasn't that bad? The one in game 5. I'll say that.
It's true because he
And
had
he
a
won.
lead.
That's a better
It's because he
SD.
had a
I
lead.
hate this guy. I
better
hate
SD.
this guy.
It's better SD. Kola is on some shit today. Really good stuff. Cleaning it up.
We're throwing hands after this.
That's fine.
I'll record it.
Oh no, we have Leo tomorrow, by the way. We can't mess
Oh,
around.
you're right.
True.
We'll soften him up for you to
can't-
buzz. Beat him up. So we have the commentators.
ahead.
Commentators against
How many stocks did you guys take off of him last summer?
1.
I don't want to talk about it.
Wasn't it with
Phil
Lucario
did
or
the
something
best.
too?
No.
You guys
Phil
tried
didn't take
Lucario.
it in with his Lucario. He didn't take it with his Lucario.
Why
It
did
was
Phil go
Bam with a
Lucario?
Pyra, Suicide, Edgeguard. That was the one
That's
stock
what
we
it
took on
took?
Leo. Yes, that's
What's
what
up,
it took.
chat?
It took everything.
All
here
of
with
that
Riddle
for a
chat.
drop of blood.
Chat, you're so. When Riddle said, what did you say about
I said,
Pyra?
bro, I said
tight.
Pyra's
Riddle's
nair
was
is
tight.
really good, and then someone in the chat
No, like
went,
several people go, yeah,
someone
you
in
play
chat, you play
Kazuya.
Kazuya,
You
bro,
play
you can't
Kazuya.
say
Yeah,
that.
you
When
can
did I
play
ever
it.
talk about Kazuya? What are you talking about?
you do play
Where's
Kazuya, though.
This
I don't
crazy.
think
Wait,
I'm
you,
wrong
you
here.
That's
do
not
be
wrong.
playing Kazuya,
Like, that's
though.
actually
You do be
facts.
playing
How,
Kazuya.
how dare you?
Kazuya players raise their hands.
Chat is never wrong.
Kola, you played out of your mind that last game. What
Look
the
at
heck?
Twitter.
Yeah.
That was
What?
insane.
Thank you.
Yo, good shit, man.
Cola, good
Oh
shit.
What's up, nigga?
That's my goat right there, Cola.
Oh, whoa,
Whoa,
yo,
whoa, that's
Mario
my
Kart,
goat.
Mario,
Whoa.
Okay.
Wait, I thought he was joking.
Jack
I thought you were
saved his
joking.
life. Holy shit. That's it. We should just end the stream now. I've had enough. Quick, before someone gets hurt.
He said,
you
I
signed your
am
waivers,
Kazuya
right?
there. Oh.
All right, we're
It's just a game, Cola.
I'm fine.
You did amazing. What were you thinking? Can I ask after game 3, after that SD, what were you thinking?
I was like, I do this all the time. I got it. Because sometimes I SD and I'm just like, fuck, I need to just not be alive right now. But that time I was just like, something clicked. I don't know.
Something shifted, that's for sure. And then you had another one in game 5 just for fun.
Oh yeah, I didn't mean to go off stage though.
You wanted to dare back on the stage.
Yeah, 2
Oh,
frames.
okay, that makes sense.
From my friend Nick District, by the way, just the theme of the tournament, there have been 10 Game 5s today out of 15 sets.
Wow.
That is insane.
Oh, Jesus.
And there were a lot of Game 4s too, like close Game 4s. So.
All the sets have been amazing, honestly.
lot of
it's just
classics,
a lot of stuff
Thanks,
to
Nick
like
District.
really indulge in general with a lot of the good games that we've had.
And me and Riddle's gonna pregame before tomorrow,
Yeah.
right?
Oh.
Right, Riddles?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Kola almost
right.
SD'd on the mic.
Let's
Saw
talk,
it earlier.
let's talk about your
Doing it
character
so
lineup,
much.
Kola. How are you
yeah.
gonna
Stole
deal
that
with
joke from chat.
how are you gonna deal with Fighter Pass 2? We were talking about like maybe the Cloud will make a return. I mean, you just stuck it out there with the Roy versus Pyra and Mythra, and I know you're not a huge fan of that matchup. So should we expect like maybe some Cloud tomorrow, or maybe that's more down the line?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so like honestly, I don't like Fighters Pass 2, but the only thing that really pisses me off is Kazuya. Because when I fight Kazuya, I don't learn anything.
Are you listening right
I just
now,
die.
Oh
And,
wow.
Yeah,
You feel bad, Riddles?
but
How come
yeah,
you-
Riddles. I'm sorry that I have
No,
to
that's
say
okay,
that.
man. No, that's okay. You got it.
But
Don't say sorry.
You got it.
You got
You got it, bro.
Riddles is just like, yeah.
You have to be nice to him. He almost
FGC
just
nod,
died on the mic.
FGC head nod.
Snake, bro. Just play Snake
I didn't know about Snake beating Kazuya until like
today.
3 hours ago.
Is that true? Wait, is that true?
I mean, I
don't
wouldn't be surprised.
I don't think Kazuya. Well, no, I'm not gonna say anything. But wow, I'm really bad for not punishing that. But yeah, I'm just gonna stick it out with Roy. That was really bad.
Bye.
Did you just miss your jump button
Chuck-
there?
It's okay.
Yeah,
Chuck said
that's
that it
fine.
wasn't that bad.
Chuck had your back.
okay.
Chuck goes pretty
I-
good SD, actually.
I said that SD isn't as bad because we've seen you have other SDs like literally in like Game 5 last stock last hits. That one was like, oh well, he was up a stock. Like,
Yeah.
shake it off. There's at least it could just be Game 4. Could
That
be
was
just
great.
Game 5, right?
Yeah. But a year ago, when I was fighting like all the Aegis players, I was getting farmed by Spargo and Leo and friendlies, and I was just so lost. But I think I just needed to grind it out more.
Yo, I have a question. Why did you go Roy? Because I know that.
Yo, look at these moves. Look at these moves.
No.
Jocelyn saved your
But
life. You
anyways.
owe one.
Yo, low-key, look at that bicep though.
Don't change the subject.
That's enough.
Kola was like,
I've had enough of this guy.
I did it on purpose.
Shit, jeez.
Hey, he's flexing.
What was your question?
I asked why you went Roy the entire time. Like, I thought you were gonna go to Cloud
Chat,
after
help me.
the first
I don't
game.
know. I just think that I'm not like that good against Aegis as Cloud, but like I can definitely do it with Roy. I just need to, buckle down and
Yeah. Do it.
punch that. Gotta buckle down, grind.
yeah.
You play
Grind,
against
hard
Tweak.
work.
You play against Tweak tomorrow, right?
Okay.
That's gonna be who you have to face off against.
I have no clue.
Okay.
But
Pretty sure it's Tweak.
All right.
One match at a time.
He's just trying to stay alive and not die on the mic up there.
speaking of Aegis, I actually picked up Aegis.
Oh, you're going to
Oh.
the darkness.
Well, I wouldn't say the darkness because my Aegis is raw.
Oh, ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's
nice,
not
nice.
raw. It's the same like every other Aegis. It's like every other Aegis you ever seen on the planet Earth. They all play the fucking same.
Dude, but he'll get a pass from chat because he's Kola. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
wrong.
Yo, chat's like,
It's like it was actually Cosmos the whole time. You gyms. You don't even know.
But yeah, I'm excited. Even though I've only been to 2 summits, I made it to winners every single time.
Nice.
Which I'm pretty happy about.
That's something to be
Consistency, yeah.
really proud of, right?
Yeah.
I mean, just getting through the group phase, the gauntlet phase. I know for you, day one or the group phase, first day of group phase, you didn't do so hot, right? And I think you being able to bounce back and still be in the winner side through the gauntlet and, I mean, crazy hard matches as well. That's something to be really proud of, man.
Yeah, I surprise myself sometimes. Low-key yesterday, I was just like so defeated, but I pulled through.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good
you were
stuff.
definitely in a better mindset today for sure.
Yeah.
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 No mental
Cool.
booty.
Coach gang.
All right.
Good stuff.
Fuck yeah.
Good stuff, guys.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
that was really, really good, Kola. Obviously, we have a hell of a bracket lined up for tomorrow. Of course, Championship Sunday is going to be. Today was crazy. Tomorrow, we're lining up. The hits just keep on coming, honestly. So, 10 Game 5s today.
10?
I want to see
Crazy.
more.
10 out of
Summit
15,
5.
10 out of 16. Insane. Yeah, we'll see. Summit 5, though, guys. Thank you so much for joining today. We got some stuff coming up here, so stay tuned. We're going to throw. Here, actually, we'll check out the Gauntlet.
Just a little recap.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Chuck. Give them the recap.
So we got Spargo, Light, Glutoni, and Kola making it through on the winner side here. I told you the name of the game here for the Gauntlet phase. You want the green glow.
Yeah.
And those 4 players went ahead and got that. But look at the Shark Tank. That is the losers bracket that is brewing. I mean, we got Dom, The Buzz, Jazzo, Myron, MK, Leo, Anathema, Cosmos, and Ouch. Going to start things off on the bracket in the loser sides of things.
That's insane. And then looking on the winner side of things, you're going to have Spargo versus Proto, Light versus Riddles, Gluto versus Aquila, and then you're going to have, of course, Kola versus Tweak. So that is confirmed what's going to be the winner's bracket.
Oh, it's confirmed?
Yeah.
Confirmed.
I mean, I have it up here.
Oh, okay.
She got her
I got
notes.
the notes.
She's prepared.
She got her PDF. All right.
And of course, the final stage, we have finally made it. Of course, we went through the group phase, we got through the gauntlet phase, and now we're here. Double elimination bracket. You guys know this formula. This is what you're used to. We're going to have 8 players in the winner's side and, of course, 8 players in the loser sides from the placing second and third in the gauntlet stages, right?
Yeah, it's going to be a really good time. You know, none of that gauntlet pool that you have to look out for. No round robin. It's the classic double elimination bracket. All for Championship Sunday. I'm all for it, Chuck. I'm excited.
Yeah, one more day. I mean, Summit's always a crazy journey, right? I mean, you come in Thursday, you get to do some fun side events. You know, you get the squad strike, we get to do some goofy stuff, and then, you know, we start honing in and getting serious with these group phases, and then, of course, the gauntlet. Now, this final group phase. So. Or, I mean, this final, you know, the bracket phase, right? So really excited for that. And we've had so many Game 5 situations, and I know we're going to have even more tomorrow. I can't
Everyone typed 1 in chat if you want Mythra to replace Light on Moist.
Why are you both like this to each other?
Everyone type 1 if you want Mythra instead of Light on Moist.
Whoa.
I'm typing 1.
No, what?
I'm typing 1 right now.
Yo.
Let's go, Meister.
You really just woke up and chose violence.
Yo,
I didn't choose violence. I chose honesty.
Kola and Light were talking
Me
so
and Charlie
much
were
shit.
talking, and we were
to
like,
each other.
let's get Light off the team. Let's put Mythra on.
What the heck?
Dang.
Yeah, I love Game & Watch, bro.
I can see it, honestly. It makes sense to me.
Mythra's a... I can't say that word. But Mythra... Mythra...
Myster's
real
walk away. We're
one,
going to get
bro.
out of here. Let's get out of here before he falls off the mic again. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back with some more stuff here. Smash Ultimate Summit 5. Stay tuned, guys.